Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee Working President Fazlur Rahman predicts no candidate will contest the next general election on BJP ticket in Manipur at launching of Manipur Youth Congress membership drive. Manipur observes Global Iodine Deficiency Disorder Prevention Day 2024. Minister Sapam Ranjan raises concerns over reports of microplastics being found in newborns, urges food safety officials to prevent such contamination. Visually impaired candidate of a multitasking staff and Havaldar recruitment exam conducted by Staff Selection Commission could not appear examined due to alleged harassment at exam center. Disabled Development Association to Manipur demands action. Coordinating Committee on Manipur's Integrity Kokomi Women's Wing urges public to support local products for upcoming Ningol Chakoba Festival. And Chief Minister Nongtumam Biren discusses advancement of major development projects in Manipur, including construction of a world-class football stadium with Union Minister Kiran Rijiju in New Delhi. Hello and welcome to Impact News. So watching Prime Time English Bulletin, I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC Working President Fazlur Rahman predicts that there will be no candidate contesting the next general election on a BJP ticket in Manipur. Rahman made this claim while speaking at the launch of Manipur Youth Congress membership drive held at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today. He cited the recent Congress victory in the Member of Parliament elections as an indicator of the party's growing strength, expressing confidence that the Congress will form the next government in Manipur on public demand. Fazlur Rahman emphasized the importance of youth in the party's resurgence, encouraging youth to join the Congress to help reinforce its mission. He praised the commitment and sacrificial spirit of the youth who had aligned themselves with the Congress party. MPCC Working President Victor Kaishing, along with Indian Youth Congress General Secretary Sarifa Rahman and other MPCC members, attended the event. During the program, the Victor Kaishing formally launched Manipur Youth Congress membership initiative.
Congress Alatuna Saka, Perpayabagi, Jam Sauna, Atumba, Sui, Aluna, Hazit Manipur Gisu, other Hokiva, empty the so, Manipur Paja Punamana, Congress to Pambi, Mami, Paseta Town, Manipur, the AP, animal sound of body and Yamatas of Monga, Quay Port Karma, Paja, my Pahan, the Salka. Aluna, Matanki, DJP. Tikiasi batang dilobi ngaya boleh untuk kalian. Masihlah ikut ini lepas saya harus ikut cuci na, ikut thongna, yang na thamoi sian na, ikut sian na terbaga, thamoi sian na ikut ini, ningsi calon na ba, ikut togir ka, ikut partisi mapang kan na ba, pun na minasya.
Indian Youth Congress General Secretary Sarifa Rahman announces today that the election of new executive members for Manipur Youth Congress will take place soon. Speaking at Congress Bhavan, Sarifa informed that nomination for the position of President and General Secretary will open on October 23 and can be filed online through the IYC application. Sarifa also emphasized that a valid voter ID card is mandatory for participation in the election process.
We would like to welcome you all for this membership launch process. Youth Congress has dissolved its previous Youth Congress, Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee, and today we are doing the launching of membership process, which is also called as the enrollment process of Indian Youth Congress. Under this membership process, the youths across the state from different areas of Manipur can enroll themselves from the age of 18 to 35 years, and become a member of Indian National Youth Congress and Indian National Congress also. The Youth Congress is doing to identify youth leaders from different levels, right from the grassroots level to the state level. So anybody who want to be a member or would like to contest at any level need to download the app and follow the process in the app.
Manipur Global Iodine Deficiency Disorder Prevention Day 2024 today with an event jointly organized by National Iodine Deficiency Disorder Control Programs NIDDCP, National Health Mission NHM and Directorate of Health Services. The event took place at Sangai Hold Hotel Imphal and was attended by key health officials including Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Special Secretary Health and Family Welfare Hungyo Warsang and Health Services Director Dr. Osana Hanbi. Speaking at the event, Dr. Sapam Ranjan raised concerns over reports of microplastics being found in newborns, emphasizing the critical role of food safety officials in preventing such contamination. He also highlighted the importance of consuming iodized salt to prevent iodine deficiency disorders that can lead to serious health issues like mental retardation, vision problem, thyroid disorder and physical impairment. Dr. Ranjan urged ASA workers to actively raise awareness about the importance of iodized salt and urged food safety officials to monitor and control the sale of adulterated foods in the market. The minister stressed that once diagnosed iodine deficiency disorder are difficult to treat, making prevention crucial.
Food safety officials in the appeal to please put the pick no over, but see impacts a total impact on society, a population, the big over impact money. And food safety officials because sincere review, not only this, atopa human consume the way out of a pot, I never ban the pot drive has an appeal. VVIP function number chatlaga, chan another check the wudu katanate, food safety wings. We are also equally responsible to make sure that Prazana Tsari pot sings whether it is consumable, Chabaya potla, Chabaya the potla, since effort Amasamina Matota and Kanzai.
A visually impaired candidate, Khairakpam Joy Kumar from Thanga, Vishnupur district, was allegedly mistreated and denied entry to the multitasking staff and Havaldar examination conducted by Staff Selection Commission SSC Northeastern Region at Marg Academy, Changangai Uchekond, Imphal West today. The incident sparked outrage within the disabled community. Speaking at the press conference held at Disabled Development Association Manipur DDAM at Manipur Press Club, the association publicity secretary Khairakpam Buddhinanda revealed that Joy Kumar, who holds a certificates for persons with visual impairment, arrived at the examination center with his script before the exam began. Despite following all required protocols, including presenting his admit card and relevant certificate, the officials at the examination center allegedly refused to allow him to take the exam, making derogatory remarks and threatening physical harm. Joy Kumar had previously encountered issues at the same examination center, which is a Marg Academy at Changangai Uchekond, where taking the university command entrance test, where he was forced to sit for the exam without the assistance of a script, which is legally required. He is now urging the authorities to take swift action against the exam center for discriminatory treatment against disabled individuals. In support, DDAM has submitted a formal complaint to the State Commission for Persons with Disability demanding justice.
Student organization request persons with disabilities in the space like Aduna, Angang Sigi Mataka Tokri, but Tabaxing, Todo Ase, Nakoina Sumating Pangbu, Lamdam City Toto, CSOs man, Sumating Pangbi, Haidaga, Haidiver School Institute, Aduna, Amadi, particularly Tamnana, Mu Amana, Angang Sing as you were attacked on another say, Economium, Puna Changaga, participate, Torana Bohonari, missing to Kimataka, Amutangi Paratambi with some persons with disabled, Amana. aduna exam tharaga magi punsi hingna ba honabada asumaina ayer apan leibase lehan biganu aduna otpi nei biba topiu mase right against exploitation ni mioi bagi hak khonggaw na bani aduna wakhal tabiu.
Coordinating Committee on Manipur's Integrity Kokomi Women's Wing urges the public to support local products for the upcoming Ningol Chakoba Festival. Speaking at a press meet held at the Kokomi office in Lumphel, Women's Wing Coordinator Yumnamd Lyric Lema appealed to the people to prioritize using local-made products for the celebration. Assistant Coordinator Wahengbam Luang Lema further urged the public to purchase handicraft items, products produced by those displaced and residing in relief camps. This initiative aims to support the local economy while helping the displaced individuals affected by the ongoing unrest.
Hauji oibadi sakauba leptraga aikhoigi mapangi arang ara nataba Manipurgi mora khangde phi khangde piling base mapangi pon natana aikhoigi senthok lambi leitraba aikhoigi warba Manipurgi prajagi pothoksina aikhoi dakhina oiba adugi mathangda kemta leiriba isa isu sina sajaba posu yauna leibiraga dakhina oina lobiu
aikhoigi ningon chakauba haibasi aikhoigi kunai sigi mitai haiba jati sigi de suki matik maru oiba sahi amada amukhakhtang nongmada mi amana tararak laga amaga chak chamina ba adu numisimadi imungdugi leiriba mapa mama machinna mabung pulma sahi me manungda ningon chakauba si khaktang aikoi mapam da changadabani haiba hainaribani aduna masimadi tangai fadana aikoi machin chakauna ba si aikoi handaki sahi oina di kawina ba aikoi mayam punna khanmina si aduga loinana ningon chakauba lakpada su nupi singchina aikoi gi ningol oibi singchina lakpada mapan gi pothok aikoi gi rasgula ni hairo adagi lal mohoni yubi ni haidana chauna dum thangda adugi thabak to tawbiranu.
Chief Minister Nongthombam Birent, along with Public Works Department and Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Konthaujam to meet with Union Minister for Parliamentary and Minority Affairs Kiran Rijiju in New Delhi yesterday to discuss the advancement of major development projects in Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birent on his Twitter handle informed that the discussions focused on initiatives under the Ministry of Minority Affairs aims at boosting the state's growth. A key highlight was the proposal to develop a world-class football stadium in Manipur, which would provide a platform to nurture local talent and elevate sports persons. The meeting underscored the government's commitment to boost infrastructural development and sports excellence in the state. Union Minister of Road, Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari today reviewed the progress of 38 national highway projects spanning 808 kilometers in Manipur. The review meeting held in Delhi was attended by Union Minister of State Ajay Tamta, Chief Minister Nongthombam Birent and the senior officials. The meeting focused on accelerating infrastructural development in the state with an emphasis on the timely completion of these crucial projects. The project, once completed, are expected to significantly improve connectivity and drive economic growth, contributing to the advancement of the entire northeastern region. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birent extended his heartfelt appreciation to Minister Nitin Gadkari for his dedication to Manipur's development. He acknowledged the minister's effort in addressing challenges related to project completion and thanked him for initiating new infrastructural projects aimed at boosting Manipur's economy and overall development. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birent chaired a high-level meeting with officials of Public Works Department (PWD) in the presence of Public Works and Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Konthaujam and Chief Secretary Dr. Vineet Joshi in New Delhi yesterday. The Chief Minister on his Twitter handle informed that the meeting focused on the effective execution of developmental works across both urban and rural sectors. He added that the discussion covers key infrastructure projects already underway, while deliberations were made on new projects currently in the pipeline. The meeting aims at ensuring growth and sustainability through strategic development, improving the state's infrastructure to benefit all sectors of society. Kukching District Police observed Police Commemoration Day today, honoring the valiant sacrifices of 10 police personnel who laid down their lives in Ladakh on October 21st, 1959 while defending the border against Chinese troops. The event was held at SP Kukching Office Complex with family members of the fallen officers and district officials in attendance. Floral tributes were paid to the portrait of 7 police personnel from Kukching district who died in the line of duty. Deputy SP Myanglangbam Chauba, Rifleman Huining Shubam Lukhoi, Constable Naurem Keshob, Constable Sapam Rajkumar, Chongtham Rishikanta, Maibam Kantakumar and Myanglangbam Shyamkumar. The district police also presented gifts to the families of the deceased officers and recognitions of their selfless service. The commemoration was attended by Additional SP Operation Binoy Chongtham, Additional SP Law and Order A. Romendro, SDPO Kukching Premjit, SDPO Sugnu Suresh Anthony, and officers from the Commando Kukching Unit and Kukching District Police Stations. Thoubal District Police also observed Police Commemoration Day at the District Police Headquarters today. Thoubal District SP Rakesh Balwant led the attendees in paying floral tribute to 24 deceased police personnel. Humble gifts were presented to family members of the late personnel. The event also featured a blood donation camp organized jointly by RIMS Blood Transfusion Unit and Association of Voluntary Blood Donors Manipur Thoubal District branch. Around 50 BSF and police personnel donated blood at the camp. Imphal Langjing Group Center CRPF also observed Police Commemoration Day 2024. At the observance, floral tributes were paid to the 10 brave personnel of CRPF 3rd Battalion who laid down their lives defending the border from the Chinese troops on October 21st, 1951. Nagaland Sector IGP Dr. Vipul Kumar, CRPF Group Center DIGP Anil Kumar Bharadwaj and Jawans attended the program. Andhra MLA T.H. Shyamkumar assured that the road in Andhra constituency will soon match international standards. During an inspection of the ongoing road construction along Ngarian Hill and the Andhra Kuman to Baruni Road today, MLA Shyamkumar revealed that the road from the Ngarian Hill to Andhra will be completed by January 1st next year and handed over to the public. He also announced that the construction of the Andhra Kuman to Baruni Road, which will reduce the distance between Imphal and Andhra to just 15 km, is progressing well and will be completed on time. The MLA emphasized that the development will significantly benefit trade and commerce, particularly for the people of Andhra. He acknowledged delays caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing ethnic unrest, but stated that the current construction efforts aims to cover all major routes, IVRs and streets in Andhra constituency. Shyamkumar also inspected the Andhra Imakaitel complex construction, noting that Chief Minister Northwan Biren has approved the rebuilding of Andhra Nupikaitel, which was damaged by a recent earthquake. The project is expected to be completed by December. Furthermore, he announced the inclusions of Azad Higher Secondary School and Huikap Higher Secondary School in the government's School Fagarhansi mission, extending his gratitude to the Chief Minister Northwan Biren for supporting these initiatives.
Jisuri akhoi singling ne adagi slip kalban pipe kalban ne lo selane duga connect samdalane khoi ge pawni sing da tambalaga de khoi imphal jabasu dum layan jam sot we ne duna praja gi mating pamangam jaba dugi matik midai khutang da thagasari hana mamang da school ani hapi matung da azar higher secondary ne hikap high school ne school phasi mission da khoi sentum hapi rakpa amadi hen boja gi provision thambi rakpa khoi hamna arrangement tawi rak sing da to onam sim serbo thagasari andro kendra ge am balero khulak mayam si sahi tare si gap de wore khara khoi sem sa ba ji khara corona gi matam gi amung ne de ai sa disqualify torba gi matam Kuki amadi maitegi lansigi ko gyan taminadaba ko mito khanto ji hairubadagi si song hona gi lan sigi damta ko no thengda aduna prajam yamna warobi gano yam athuma damda haiba lambi sing asi andro ke lambi punama meron punama amle khula punama break topping tawraga malem gi chana lambi sing marakta ta da thamgani.
All Manipur Dalit Development Association AMDDA announces plans to construct a residential school for orphans and children from below the poverty line BPL families across the state. Speaking at the association office in New Chekon today, Association President Dr. T.M. Rajendra Ayangba shared that the construction of schools has already commenced in Lumfield and Ukhrul district. Dr. Ayangba also mentioned that the first Dalit school in the northeast being built in Senapati faced delays due to the ongoing violence in Manipur. However, the association plans to resume construction by 2025. He highlighted that the school would be established in line with National Education Policy NEP 2020 with financial support from the central government. Dr. Ayangba appealed from the government's approval and public support to help further AMDDA's efforts to uplift disadvantaged children through education.
All India go na Dalit piriba budget se chauraba adui koi state lamani Manipur ni akoi di kari phangoi sini koi na thamjari ba wafam ji wakhalol hudona dabana akoi si aramba akoi paktok do toksanna ba document letaba pu loina tahali masi laibak thibani adugi khudam masi mama no phongi batrigam gi mari section chahi khudingi section ni masi da phongi basi Aji 2004 2025 tamu pongani madu mana lai bana kuningba adumba Manipur se akoi atopa centring gi natra Manipur sarkana recommend tawiraga akoi lawwa yaba mateng si lahorasi.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on hearing assessment camp organized by Spactic Society of Manipur. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Majo hapna poduna lakjari Diwali Mega Sales Limited matamgi oina 15 October to 5 November fawbagi oina washing machine, fridge, smart TV, kitchen appliance laibada up to 30,000 save tawbiu. Akupa marol gidamak contact tawbiu 7085 971 598. Majo Hub Impal amadi Majo Hub Thobal branch.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Moving on with our bulletin, Spastic Society of Manipur in collaboration with State Health Development and State Health Department and the Social Welfare Department organized a hearing assessment camp today at its campus in Tapokpi Bazaar, Langtabal Kunja. The camp was part of a unique Disability ID UD-ID programmed with ENT doctors and trained audiologists assisting hearing impairment individuals. Free hearing aids will be distributed to those assisted on November 15th. Speaking on the occasion, Langtabal MLA Karam Shand emphasized the need for joint efforts to ensure the well-being of differently abled individuals. Secretary of the Spastic Society of Manipur Laishram Tokendra Ricky highlighted the importance of UD-ID, stating that state issues disability certificates are no longer valid and encourage individuals with hearing, eyesight, motor and mental issues to obtain the new certificate to assess benefit. During the event, the society also presented a motorized tricycle to Moirang Themt Miranda from Sugnu.
Manipur ki praja singna sumaina different level or since angam level da koina mateng pang biragadi akoi societies da moi gi hingbugi wahan dok se sungchoi choi dang lai gane haibagi thajaba du lai jaba golona na Manipur gi myam na akoi amato ibagi wakalon na mateng pang mina bin si
yaring kai akoi mit udaba na tada ba chapangam da ba khangde mental gi illness lakpa haloi rakdagi dementia ke alzheimer loina hojek disabled 21 types of disabilities lai re masida include to sing hanoi raga su keno oida su disabled certificate se sina akoi gi rights ni akoi gi hak ni adhar gum bani masi loina paina na ba mayam pumna mak honamina si na.
Ministry of Information and Broadcasting Central Bureau of Communication Regional Office Imphal organized a one-day promotional event on the upcoming 55th International Film Festival of India in November as part of its integrated communication and outreach program today. Speaking at the event held at the auditorium of CBC Regional Office Imphal in Wangkha Yonglan Lerak today, Manipur State Film Development Society Secretary Sanju Bachaspati Mayum informed that many Manipur documentary films have been screened at the film festival, which is the biggest in Asia, and expressed hope that fiction films will be screened in the near future. Taking part in the event, CVC Regional Office Imphal Director Dr. Ingamd Pame said some Manipuri films will be screened in the upcoming film festival to be participated by 100 candidates based on the 13 film crops in Goa from November 20 to 28.
Since we don't realize and we are not acquainted with industry activities, so we end up making our beautiful stories in a very local way. I would say local way because we use local convenient equipments, technology. That's where the limitation lies. Because if we do the same stories, do the same film in an internationally accepted format or technology, our films has international audience and has access to international markets, and that can generate crores and crores of rupees, not only for you as a producer or you as a filmmaker, but for the state of Manipur. And I think filmmaking can change the perspective that Manipur is a resource state, because I, for one, know that filmmaking activity is a huge revenue generating industry, and many states realize this.
Thampi Machet, a book written by Khetrimayum Madhavi Singha, was released today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur organized a book release event attended by notable figures such as Manipuri Sahitya Parishad Imphal, Professor Nongmaithem Tombi, and Patriotic Writer Forum Manipur's President and Khamba Luang. Manipur University Associate Professor Dr. Chiromd Raj Ketan introduced the book. '85th birth anniversary of renowned historian of Manipur, late Professor Gangmu Mai Kame, was observed today at Major Khul Community Hall. The event featured a health camp jointly organized by Gangmu Mai Kame Foundation and Major Khul Young Association, aims at raising health awareness among the locals. During the camp, 10 specialist doctors provided free medical check-up and distributed medicines to local residents, benefiting many in the area. Assam Rifle today conducted a medical camp at the Oinamd IDP relief camp, benefiting 423 people, including elderly women and children. The camp, which also saw participation from the Oinamd Degree College students and local schools, provided specialist care with ENT and orthopedic specialist. Around 102 individuals received special sugar test. Local expressed gratitude for the much needed medical assistance, with calls for regular camps to improve health access. All Manipur PWD Contractors Association held a condolence meet to mourn the untimely demise of its long-timed member, first-class registered contractor Laishram Karnabir, who passed away from an illness. Association members visited the residence of the departed and shared the grief of the bereaved family. Manipur Fire Service carried out 5-day basic fire and life safety training program for the third batch at Manipur Fire Service headquarters today. Director of Manipur Fire Service, Joint Secretary Home Department and Manipur Fire Service Senior Finance Officer attended the program. The program saw participation from staff of different hospitals and students from various schools and colleges. Department of Teacher Education to Manipur University expresses heartfelt gratitude to 4 Assam Rifled for providing band and drilled instructors along with essential band equipments for their participation in the Manipur University Sports and Cultural Meet. The department won the Best March Pass and Band Contingent titled. The Assam Rifles assistants played a key role in the department's success, and the departments proudly acknowledge their contribution. The Assam Rifle provided safe transportation of 16 residents of Kwatha, including school children and a senior citizen in urgent need of medical attention on October 19. The villagers were escorted in protected vehicles from Kwatha to Palel and back, with ambulance support ensuring the patient received timely health care amidst ongoing regional challenges. The initiative has been part of Assam Rifles' consistent effort to safeguard the villagers who have faced heightened tension in recent time. Village Secretary of Kwatha T. Sanjoy praised the assistance provided, highlighting the Assam Rifles' multifaceted support in ensuring the well-being of the local population. Non-profit organization One Consciousness Foundation has distributed educational materials to students of kindergarten to class 12 who are currently taking shelter at the Thao Thangmai Band relief camp. Second, one-day Gram Panchayat leveled quiz and recitation competition was held yesterday in honor of the 128th Iravat Day celebration. Young Association Laisang Them YAL organized the event sponsored by Laisang Them Apunbaluk LAL at the Pukri Chowbamapal Community Hall in Thaubal, Laisang Them. Former Khangabok MLA Okram Landhoni attended the event as the chief guest. The competition brought together youth participants from the locality, focusing on promoting knowledge, cultural awareness and the legacy of his Iravat and key figure in Manipur's history. Now the news from the world of sports. Walida Wabagai and Hyanglam and Wabagai Kankut kicked off a 66 Churachand Memorial League cum knockout open Kang tournament under the aegis of Manipur Kang Association today. 12 teams are participating in the tournament being held at the Walida Wabagai ground. In today's first match, Walida defeated Thangmaiban Kankut 12-4. Bhagatpati Bhagyavati Laikai Kankut will face KLASSA in the next match of the tournament on October 23. Team BDBA defeated St. Xavier 31-21 in today's match of the ongoing 28th State Youth Basketball Championship 2024 organized by Manipur Basketball Association at Abam. New Zealand defeated South Africa in the final of the Women's T20 World Cup hosted by United Arab Emirates in Dubai yesterday. Group A runners-up New Zealand defeated South Africa by 32 runs, lifting the T20 World Cup trophy for the first time. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee Working President Fazur Rahman predicts no candidates will contest the next general election on BJP ticket in Manipur at launching of a Manipur Youth Congress membership drive. Manipur observes a Global Iodine Deficiency Disorder Prevention Day 2024. Minister Sapam Ranjan raises concern over reports of microplastics being found in newborns, urging food safety officials to prevent such contamination. Visually impaired candidates of multitasking staff and Havaldar recruitment exam conducted by SSC could not appear exam due to alleged harassment at examination center. Disabled Development Association Manipur demands action. Coordinating Committee on Manipur's Integrity Kokomi Women's Wing urges public to support local products for upcoming Ningol Chakoba Festival. And Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane discusses advancement of major development projects in Manipur, including construction of a world-class football stadium with Union Minister Kiran Rijiju in New Delhi. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Free Breast and Thyroid Cancer Screening Camp. International Breast Cancer Awareness Month ka mari lainana October ki tang 10